Yeah, you just have to unlock the two like links
Whoa.
to it.
I just fell as I poured it in. And Ny'alotha is upside down.
I
Oh.
have some bad.
What the what the fuck?
Flavor fight seems to be bugged.
What is that?
Are you watching my screen? What is going on? I am the Zoth.
Wait, I know what to do.
I will be your undoing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy shit. Taking screenshots though. Hold on. You dare face my 200
Don't
IQ?
release.
I will shake the life out of you. Okay. Said don't release her.
Yeah, I'm resident. Or wait, I think we're.
Are you even inside? Because
What the fuck is going on?
that's all. Yeah, someone levitate in there.
I did. It's a.
The whole room is on its side.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have the room leveled properly.
How could you screw it up that badly?
They how do you not have the boss leveled properly? Can you guys res me down here?
yeah. Always.
Oh my god. Maybe we're meant to like scale up this wall or something? Let me see. Yo, Blizzard just couldn't put this platform down. How far out can we go? Oh, there isn't a sanity meter at the bottom of the screen. You guys see that?
Yeah.
I'm crying right now, dude. I'm fucking crying. How do you fuck this up?
Do not run off the edge. You lose the character. Just never stop falling.
Oh my god. Hammers up, everyone. Towelliee here. Yeah. Eventually, the boss ended up working. Only for, I believe, a few guilds. Definitely not us. We tried our best to get this to work, but welcome to the channel on YouTube here, Towelliee Gaming. This video is a big credit to twitch.tv / Cetraben. I believe that's the name. And they actually got footage of the fight. So we're watching right now is footage of the Ny'alotha encounter. When you start and initiate the fight, he takes you to like this vision level of his. He kind of elevates you up, and this big Zakul looking guy spawns. And all these tentacles are kind of doing the same as, if you remember Yogg-Saron, how all the tentacles, if you looked at them when they cast the little, pew pew beam, that you would start losing sanity, etc., etc. It's kind of like the same ordeal in this fight. And this mechanic in this phase is pretty much like Zakul. If you know the Zakul encounter from the Mythic Eternal Palace or Eternal Palace in general, every time you take the ad to one of these tentacles and you DPS down the tentacles, they expose the tentacles and also expose the boss, and the boss just takes stacking amounts of damage taken. So as you can see, this guild was very organized for their, I think this was like their first attempt at Ny'alotha. It seems like, they just read the journal like anybody else would and knew exactly what to do. And then those big circles on the ground, they spawn as well. You just got to run out of them. But here we go. Now they got to get back to their, I guess, vision to self or their whatever body. Click on it. And now you start to phase. Ny'alotha is in some sort of, I guess, burn DPS phase, kind of keeled over. I don't know what. It's like a Venus flytrap. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. And now at this point of the fight, these little spawns start coming up, and you want to DPS all these things down really quick. I believe Ny'alotha also does a little like suck-in ability as well, and you just got to run out of that. You can just like have a bear stampede roar, or just use yeah, there you go. You get sucked into Ny'alotha, and everyone just kind of just whoop, gets out. Easy mode. So all those ads are gone, and now these big tentacles spawn, kind of like the ones in the Yogg fight, and you pretty much have the tanks, each tank a tentacle, and yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nifty encounter. I'm not really a big fan of the similarities to the previous old god fights. I was hoping it would be a bit more unique. I do like the first phase where you take the ad and you bring it to each tentacle and it exposes, and you burn them and it does more damage, and you avoid the circle under your feet that would otherwise kill you. There's a little AoE pulse that he does. Everyone just kind of heals through that. And I believe you just rinse and repeat the first and second phase. And there's a few debuffs that you get that have to be dispelled, I believe, as well. I'm not really gonna take time to go through the journal. I just want you guys just to see what the fight looks like. And these guys got pretty far, I would say. I think this would be phase 3 they're gonna go into. Unless you have to do a bunch of these phases until you burn him to a certain health. And right there, it's kind of like the vision room. There you go. Pretty nifty though. Like the environment around you is pretty awesome. And now you're going through the fight again. Now you're going through that phase where you take the cool looking guy to each tentacle and you burn. And at this point you're losing sanity, and you can actually regenerate your sanity after you get out of this phase. You'll have like the little Heart of Azeroth button. You hit that and it just kind of replenishes all your sanity. So here you're just dodging circles. A few more mechanics are added to the fight. Sorry about the resolution of the fight. I just want to give it its true resolution. If I would have stressed, I think they're doing like 960p on their Twitch channel. And once again, this is twitch.tv/Cetraban or Ketraban. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'll link it once again in my description. I don't think my videos are monetized at all anymore on YouTube. I just want to make videos when I might want to make videos without any kind of like, I don't know, obligations. So yeah, I'm just putting out these this information for you guys. You know, just hope you can watch these and come to the channel, watch us raid some more on Mythic, or watch these guys, man. Why are you watching me? Watch these guys. These guys actually got in, and we're not sure how they got in, what the trick was to get in, because other guilds were having a hard time getting into here. There was so many tricks we had to do. Like I had to disband a group, reset the instance, reinvite everybody, and then after you wipe and you try to, and you would res again, right? You would come back to Ny'alotha, you would start hitting him and he would not phase. Like he would just sit shielded 99%. And I mean, if you had like an hour or two, you probably could have burned him down if the testing was that long. But after 15 minutes, there was no enrage or anything. So he just sat there with a huge shield on him. But these guys did a pretty good job. Kudos to them. Don't know if there's going to be any other videos of any other footage of Ny'alotha. I heard there was maybe 1 or 2 more guilds that got through. I think one trick was just allowing a few people in at a time, and then they would pull, then everyone would pour it in, and it would work. Oh, the way Ny'alotha comes back from respawning is pretty awesome. There you go. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't like that at all. But it was a pretty nasty day of testing. The first Mythic boss didn't work. This boss didn't work at first. We were just kind of sitting around for, I would say, 40% of all the 2 hours that we would have to raid test today, just wait until Blizzard figures it out. And I mean, that's why we have the PTR. We have the PTR for situations like this where Blizzard's like, oh, okay, we think this boss is ready. Let's let them test it. And it's not ready. And then they hotfix it while we're trying to do it. And then it all goes to shit. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have another set of testing for Ny'alotha and a few Mythic bosses that just weren't working as well. But thank you for watching the video. Twitch.tv/Towelliee. Come check out the Mythic raid testing, normal mode raid testing, heroic raid testing, 8.3, classic, all that good stuff. And let me know what you think about the Ny'alotha encounter. Do you think it's too much like Yogg Cthulhu style, or do you like the little intermission phases with little changes to it? Well, obviously this is not, as I always say when I show you 8.3 PTR footage, you know, this is all not set in stone. Everything you are seeing is subject to change. So keep that in mind. Peace out, and I'll see you all on the next video. Later.